Well, hello everyone in Soft Pretzel. We've got 9 weeks finished. We're in week 10 here this week, and we thought we'd get together, the manager of the Cylons and also the manager of the Chargers here.
Very glad to be here.
Have a little talk about this week's matchups, the way the playoffs are rounding out, and a couple other things as well. So right now, if we start with the Western Division, we've got the Cylons at 8-1. Second place goes to the Yankees at 7-2.
Yeah.
And the Chargers coming in at third at 5-4.
Yes, well that brings us in fact to the fact that the Chargers have to beat the Crackers this week, and in addition to that, the Chargers really need the Cylons to defeat the Yankees this week in order to improve our chances of getting into the playoffs. And you never know. I mean, the Yankees are incredibly competitive, but the Cylons have that 8-1, so they are very reliant, the Cylons, on the Giants game. So I think everyone's going to be watching that with anticipation this week.
Absolutely. The Cylons are very Giants heavy with Hakeem Nicks and Ahmad Bradshaw. That may cause an emotional problem with the manager of the Yankees. If the Cylons win, it's likely that the Yankees lose. Well, factual that the Yankees lose, but it's likely also that the Giants had a great game. If the Cylons lose, it's possible that the Giants lost, and I'm not sure how you deal with those emotions.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I happen to know the manager of the Yankees, and I think he knows how to compartmentalize his emotions and push through to a W.
Well, let's move on to the Eastern Division, where we've got the Cabinets with a 2-game lead at 6-3 over the second place Philly Fanatics at 4-5.
Yeah.
Rounding out that division, the Crackers and the Generals, both at 3-4. Wide open division, anything can happen. The Cabinets are not even guaranteed a playoff spot at this point.
Well, and speaking for my matchup with the Crackers, I'll have you know that the Crackers are the only team currently who hasn't dropped Randy Moss. And considering how temperamental that the Crackers are and how temperamental Randy Moss is, I think it's actually a really great matchup to have those two on the same team together.
Thank you for bringing that up. I hadn't thought of that. Randy Moss has been fired by 2 NFL teams this year, and yet he's remained a player on the Crackers all season, and that's an amazing accomplishment. Players move through that team more times than the subways move through Manhattan on a daily basis. It's nuts out there. Very turmoil-type team. We don't know quite what's going on.
Obviously, the Crackers must have a real affection for some player who knows how they feel.
That's right. Now, there are 2 things on the waiver wire this week that we found interesting. Sidney Rice, picked up by the Fanatics, injured earlier in the year. Could be an excellent pickup as he matches up with Brett Favre again for the rest of the season. Also, Ryan Matthews dropped by the Cabinets this week. He was a very high draft pick this year. Anyway, best of luck to everyone in Soft Pretzel. We'll catch you next week.
Yeah, have a great week 10.
All right, good luck, everyone.